gonna grab the ledge. He's gonna grab the ledge. Oh my god, he just did it!
What if we turn Diablo Nemesis into a top tier attack type? Diablo Nemesis in attack mode is already really good, so let's see how it is when we exchange its parts for some top tier attack parts. First off, we're gonna add some more weight onto this already heavy Beyblade by adding a metal face ball. And for the spin track, we have two options. First being this really low spin track that could make Diablo Nemesis into a low swift attacker. Our second option is Gravity Ball 145, where it just generally will add a lot more weight. I'm going to be choosing the Gravity Ball 145 spin track, as this will make this Beyblade an extremely heavy hitter where it will literally send Beyblades flying. And for the tip, we have two options, the first one being right rubber flat. This tip is an extremely aggressive tip, but it has low stamina and it's a bit harder to control. Our second option is the regular rubber flat tip. This tip is also aggressive, but it's also easier to control. But I like the volatility coming from right rubber flat, so I'm going to be choosing R2F. Ideally for this Beyblade, if it can gather up enough speed and get that one really good hit, it should be able to send any Beyblade flying. Here we have Diablo Nemesis GB145R2F, an extremely heavy hitter that should be able to knock out any Beyblade. Let's weigh both of these and see what the weight difference is. Stock combo, we have 63.21 grams. And for the new Beyblade, we have 64.96 grams. So around a 1.7 gram difference. Now let's do some test battles. First match, we're going to be going against Fusion Hades. Diablo Nemesis was already able to get a really good knockout. I don't know why, but I think right rubber flat is easier to control when the Beyblade is already quite heavy. But it's actually harder to control on lighter Beyblades like Galaxy Pegasus. Having a rubber tip in general is already making it hard for Diablo Nemesis to get itself knocked out. So going against other Beyblades with plastic tips, it's actually a home court advantage to Diablo Nemesis. And my Diablo Nemesis was beating up my Leon so hard, I wanted to see how many times it could beat Leon without launching it twice. Alright, so far we have one win against Leon. If you guys want me to turn any other Beyblade into a different type, let me know in the comments. And it knocked it out once again, and this Nemesis is already extremely weak, but it manages to pull off the final hit before it stops spinning.